What's up, metalheads? I'm Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Ferrum Forged Stinger. This is a knife that was sent in for the knife sale, and there's actually two of these sent in. This red one, there was also a black one. The black one has sold already. I figure before this one sells, I'll go ahead and do an overview of it because I really like this knife. I had the Archbishop on the channel recently and love the Archbishop, the titanium version, the more premium version. Fantastic knife, great action, and this is more of a budget-friendly knife. These run about $90. That's what White Mountain Knives is charging for them. We're actually selling this one for $70, so pretty good deal. $20 below, and this is brand new. And Nitro V steel, G10 handles, flat ground blade. It's going to be super slicey. Fantastic detent on this knife too. Just get that near the mic. Nice little pop on that detent. It's strong, but it's not too strong. Flipper works great. You can push button it, but I think I prefer to light switch it. I feel like I get more of a pop. You can also reverse flick this knife or thumb flick this knife. Much easier when you're not under camera, of course, but trust me, you can do it. The reverse flick is much better in my opinion. The reverse flick is money. This fuller, it's small, but it's sharp at the top. Not painful sharp, just sharp enough to where your skin really catches it good. It's done really, really well. I wish more companies would do their fuller like this fuller, honestly, because this one's done so well. It's so small, but it works so well. Other companies could learn something from this for sure. Leaving it sharp right there, but not cut you sharp. Just sharp enough to where it catches your skin real well. Deep carry pocket clip on this, it works great. Works fantastic. One of the best feeling little pocket clips I've ever felt. I mean, this thing goes in and out of your pocket like a dream. It's flush mounted with flush mounted screws, and it's got plenty of tension on it to keep it in your pocket, but with the way it's curved up right there, it slides in and out very, very well. In hand, in the normal grip, you can tell it's there, but it's not going to be a hot spot in any way. But up here on this forward finger choil, it just disappears, and this is so comfortable. The Archbishop has a lot more contouring. These scales are pretty flat, but it's still very, very comfortable in hand. Surprisingly so for me, anyway, with my issues. But yeah, this is good. I like it a lot. Nitro V steel, stonewash finish. Give you the specs on it real quick. 7.3 inches overall length. The blade length is 3.2 inches, but you only get 2 3/4 cutting edge because of that finger choil. Stonewash finish on the blade. Weight is 2.5 ounces. That is accurate. Handle length is 4.1 inches. Handle width is 1 inch at the tallest spot, which I believe is right here by the pivot. Yeah, G10 handles, right hand carry, tip up only, and it's a flipper. But honestly, I probably never used a flipper. I'd be reverse flicking it all day for sure, because the reverse flick is so good. This is one of those knives that you put in your pocket. Oh, you put it in your pocket, you'll forget it's there. It's so lightweight and thin. It's just this is a great EDC size knife. I mean, if you're just opening packages and do a normal EDC task, this would be a perfect knife. This is one you wouldn't have to feel too guilty about, using either at even at the $90 range, which isn't too bad. But at $70, I mean, yeah, you could use this and not feel guilty about it at all. You know that Nitro V steel is going to hold up very well. You don't have to worry about any corrosion or anything. Yeah, really nice. It's on ceramic ball bearings also. I don't think I said that yet. Give you some size comparisons real quick on it. A couple I think are going to be a good comparison. Where'd it go? The Benchmade bug out I think is going to be a very good comparison knife to it. Well, the bug out's just a tad longer, but not by much. Maybe 1/8 of an inch, tiny bit more. Here's the Syncut Honorous, which I think is going to be quite a bit longer. Yeah, much larger knife than the Stinger. How about the let's do the Kaiser sheepdogs. Here's the full-size sheepdog, and here's the mini sheepdog. I think the mini It's kind of right in the middle of those two, right? A little longer than the mini, and quite a bit shorter than the full size. What about the Para 3 and the Penguin? Here's a Para 3. That's a really good length comparison. I think the Penguin's going to be a really good comparison also, although much different blade shape, but size and thickness and everything, Penguin's going to be a very good comparison, especially if you have the liner lock version of the Penguin, which I have right over here. Although this is going to be a little thicker for sure. This is going to be, you know, a better size for the thickness, almost identical in thickness to a frame lock Penguin, but you know, this is going to be a little bit thicker, not by much, but weight wise Penguin's a little heavier than this. But yeah, this is a great little knife, fantastic little knife. I see why they've been so popular now. I've never owned one, but I can definitely understand why they're so popular now. I had the Ferrum Forge Prolix on the channel a while back. This feels very similar to that. Different blade shape and everything, but the action and everything, the build quality feels very similar. Yeah, really good action on this knife. Honestly, even with this action you're seeing, this pivot feels, I mean, it's rock solid. You could probably loosen this thing up and get even better action. I'm sure you could turn it back a little bit and loosen it up and it'd be even better, but it's really good out of the box. So yeah, pretty impressive. I like this a lot. Yeah, if I wasn't looking at other things, I would consider this one for sure, but I've got my eye on some other things, so you're gonna see some pretty cool stuff coming to the channel in the very near future. So yeah, alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that like button for me, subscribe if you are new, make sure your notifications are turned on, and I will see you guys on the next one.